Sunshine on the track, boy.
I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder. I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder. Say I met her in a club, only knew her for an hour. Then keep the shit 100, I don't know nothing about her. But every time I pound her, it keeps on getting louder. I beat her in the shower, then I leave her where I found her. I'm always balling out, running through that 100 proof. Critic out a quarterback, so of course I run the shoot. What the fuck do you expect when you ballin' like a bitch? As the 26s glitz the same color as the wrist. A 383 stroker, I bet I make it holler. I'm all about a dollar, cartel, Globetrotter. Big game banging, dope slanging ever since a toddler. And life ain't promised pimpin', so I ball like no tomorrow. A 454, but the 350 vicious. The honest God truth, that's a loud ass engine. 4 square 12, you can hear him from a distance. 98 ballin', doors. I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder. I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder.
I get ironic, bionic. I'm blowing hydroponic. No, I am not from the Bay, but I prefer that Cali chronic. Got a fresh batch of the blue. It resembles supersonic, and my sour diesel's lethal. Hit it hard to make you nauseous. And louder, the money and the power. Once I bag up all this sour, it will take about an hour. I'll be ballin' like I'm Howard, and your leader I devour. Rappers making mistake, this is really all these niggas cowards. I tower with my rims, the whole I'm riding with the 10. No, I never had a bin. See through the future through my lens. I got a ruby Riviera, the interior mascara, but my low-key's a Katera, cause these police tend to scare us. Got a louder bitch, a louder whip. Louder cause I got the pipes. Blow exotic all the night and give them cause I got the stripes. Gold Malibu, and it's beating out the frame. Showing $100 bills, screaming money ain't a thing.
I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder. I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perp, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder.
Blue raspberry perk, damn this shit stink. Just for a pound of that, a couple stacks up out the back. Man, that shit was so moist when I set it on the plate. When I broke the shit down, there was a colors in my face. I ain't letting shit stay, I'm selling all this shit today. Man, with all this weight, I had a dicks in my place. If you a cartel nigga, cuz that's a good look. No Reggie Miller, baby, just tell your friends that's a kush. Yeah, I fucked your first homie and I played with her douche. Ride a T-top so you can smell her loud out the roof. Police bump me, man, I bet they can smell a loud scent. White on white cat like the Ville, I feel like the president. My sister told me stop smoking, same day I re-up. Smoked an ounce of sour diesel where that ain't even enough. If I ain't got a whip, for that loud I hit the bus. And it pay off at the end cause I get high as fuck.
Rose gold, Osmo, one of them foes with the flicks. Plus I shifted from the flow, and my engine running great. Loud on the intake, plus it's flicking on the turn. I ain't taking no shorts, asking 8 stacks firm. Homeboy, Nicky on in his Bentley with a perm. But if tryna race a champ, then that nigga getting burned. And my 350 louder, when you gonna learn? When I'm riding up the L, you can hear me on the burn. And just to The draw is nice, but I prefer the sour. It's buttered up at first, but break it down until it's powder. Cause blunt gon' get devoured. I blow it in the shower. Really nice up in the Vega, then it burn for about an hour. 50 on the perk, that's a super fruity smell. Full flow shit, but you can smell it coming up the stairs. I'm roll before I pound her. When shorty hit the sour, she kept on getting louder and louder and louder.
I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perk, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder. I love my 454, but the 350 louder. Of course I love perk, but the sour way louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder and louder. It keeps on getting louder and louder.